Twisted mechanism in fire, we're going full throttle, get a grip, we're supersonic, so buckle up.
Hey guys, and welcome to yet another episode of Project Perfumery India. It's me Mohit here, and today I'll be presenting you a whole lot of alternatives. So we do like quarterly production, but this time we stretched it a bit too much because last time we did the micros, the 20 ml, and we did quite a lot of them. So this time we thought of coming with 50 ml. So this time we have a new bottles. For example, just look at this. So this one is our new 50 ml bottle. It's transparent compared to previously it was black. And this time we have kept it transparent so that you can see the color of the juice. And if you look at this, this is very dark amber juice, and side says Project Alternative. It's a 55 ml bottle. However, you would be getting almost full. Sometimes if it's missing, do not worry about it because these are 55 ml bottles. And this one is our first one. This time we have all 50 ml because a lot of people do love 20 ml. However, they get over pretty quickly. So this time we have tried to come up with even better, even economical range. So this is our first one. We have a lot of restocks as well. So this is a new one. I'll be covering with new ones first. This is called Holy Grail Amber. Holy Grail Amber, inspired by Tom Ford's Amber Absolute, which used to be one of my favorite scents until it was discontinued. So how does it smells like? It's a very warm amber. You could say one of the best amber scent ever created after Rosa's Amber Extrait. For that I launched Overdoped Amber before, and this is Holy Grail Amber. This is little earthy. There's very good use of patchouli in it. So if you like dark ambery scent, perfect for evening setting, this one is amazing. 8 to 10 hours. Holy Grail Amber, inspired by Tom Ford's Amber Absolute, the vintage formulation. This is the first one. We have 40 fragrances in this video, so I'm gonna be quick. This each strip book contains 20, so we're gonna use up 2 of them. So second one, we'll be bringing whichever I'm done, I will be keeping it this side. Second one is a freshie. This is called Island Original 1987, inspired by Creed's Virgin Island Water. A lot of people have requested this alternative to me because it's very delightful, fresh beach scent. So it smells like a beach. That's why the name Island Original. It smells like an island. If you compare it to closest, it smells like the Malibu, the drink you get, the white rum you get. So that the Malibu. So it smells like a cocktail or a mocktail, and amazingly good. Inspired by Creed's Virgin Island Water previous formulation. That is why we have named put 1987 on it. This is our second one. The third one in the same line would be Oud Original 1987, inspired by Creed's Royal Oud. So the new Royal Oud are a bit salty. If you smell them, you'd get oud, a very good use of oud with a bit of ambergris saltiness. While this one is inspired from the previous versions of Royal Oud, so they smell a bit more skanky. So it still has the Creed DNA, but these are more skankier, and I have topped up oud a little bit, so that's another reason for it. So let me cover up quickly the Creed alternatives. We have 2 more to go in this. This one's called Vetiver Original, inspired by Original Vetiver by Creed. So a lot of people ask me, do you have a good vetiver scent in your collection? And actually we don't. So this is the earlier we had Vetiver the Babylon, but like this one is the second one now we have, which is called Vetiver Original 1987. Creed Original Vetiver inspired the old batches. It's very cut, fresh, green, and do reminds me of the Gourmand vetiver. However, this is much better quality in terms of the use of vetiver. It's creamy vetiver and very green, almost like cut fresh green. How you see the morning dew on the grass, it smells like that. So a must check out if you are a vetiver lover. Coming to Original Green Irish. So we had Green Life before, which was also Green Irish Tweed. What's different in it? This is similar to the Tall Sprayer one. So Tall Sprayer one was more greener, while the new ones that we smell is more powdery lavender. So right up. This smells like very soapy, foreign, more like a foreign and creamy. I love it because the entire Creed DNA has ambergris, and that's what gives you that creamy vibe from all of them. Even Aventus, you get ambergris. So very good. Silver Mountain Water, they use the most ambergris. Even in Himalaya, they've used overdose of ambergris. Coming to yeah, this one. So this is called Ravage. Ravage, inspired by Frederick Mall's Musk Ravisheur. So it's one of the ultimate musk scents. It smells like how after you work out and you smell yourself, you get this slight tonka bean sort of vibe. So it's very musky. I won't say it's animalic, but it's more transparent, musky, and very good use of musk here. Musk Ravisheur. It kind of smells sexy in terms of after you have worked out, or you know, you're sweating a bit, not too sweaty. You get this testosterone sort of smell. That is what this smells of. So a must try if you like musky scents. It's more like a transparent musk. Next is called QC Costa. It's also a Tom Ford Costa Azura. Why we have got this? Because of the summers. It's a very delightful summer scent. And this is, I've smelled QC Costa before, and this one smells more powerful than it, because the Costa Azura is very mild when it comes to the fragrance, the projection. This one, due to the concentration, smells much more thicker. And next up is going to be another Tom Ford. It's called Bitter Cherry, inspired by the Lost Cherry. Apparently, this one is a very dark scent, a mysterious scent, and initially people might think what it is, but they grow on it. People who have bought it once, they have bought it again now. So this was out of stock for a while. So this one, I'll definitely say this is one of a signature worthy scent, because see, if a scent is pleasing like this one, it's called Tribute to Paul, and we have two editions to it. This is Tribute to Paul Intense. So if you see in 2 edition, these are like most loved fragrances all over. This is David of Cool Water, the vintage formulation again, and this is the new Cool Water Intense. So if I talk about this DNA, we were talking about Lost Cherry. Why niche scent smells a bit off in a very good way, so that people could get your attention, you could get people attention in terms of fragrances. If you're wearing, let's say, this Cool Water, you'll still get compliments, because this version, I absolutely love it. It's like how Cool Water used to be before. The new one, I might have it somewhere here. It's not even close to it. So yeah, these are our new ones, Tribute to Paul and Tribute to Paul Intense. Next is another Tom Ford. It's called X Japan, a discontinued Tom Ford inspired by Plum Japinos. Very few plum based fragrances, and this is one of the best. Wow, I mean, this is gonna get you nice compliments. It's very fruity, at the same time it's musky. You get this slight smokiness too, but that's because of that when this overdose of fruitiness, it goes into more of a sour direction. You get that sort of vibe from it, but it's amazingly good, fairly complex. If you in true definition, a niche scent. I am checking more Tom Fords. This is called Lost in Peach. This is inspired by the Bitter Peach Tom Ford, and I've added slight Lost Cherry to it because I love that DNA. And this smells outright a peach scent, and it's feminine in a way. To overcome that feminish element, I've added Lost Cherry to it. So this is absolutely unisex now. It's called Lost in Peach. Very high quality peach. If you love peach in a fragrance, this is a must. And I think this would be the only one which has this much of peach in it. Coming to next few fragrances. So these are, whatever I'll be showing you would be Nishane inspired. So first is Turk's Tea, Nishane's Woolongcha. It's fig with lychee note and white tea note. An absolute crowd pleaser. Very clean. The next is called Karna.
3, go.
The next one is Karna, and this actually adds up to our characters in Project All Native, and this is inspired by Nishane Karagos. So if you guys are following my launches, we already have Arjuna, which is Nishane's Hakiwat, a very good scent close to Aventis, and this one now is Karagos, which is Karna. So this is Oriental. That one was straight up Aventis, pineapple, musky, vanilla. This one is more Oriental. So I get a lot of spicy notes, spicy nuances, with slight underlying fruitiness to it, and slight touch of oud. So this is, I would say, a perfect evening scent, where Arjuna is more of a day scent. Coming to, so these three Nishane inspired we have right now. We do have Ani inspired Duryodhana or D Mani, but it's not here right now. It's there on the side. Next is a very good rose scent. It's called Mona Lisa's Rose. So this is a rose with slight patchouli and almost sweet caramelish ingredient, and this is Portrait of a Lady by Frederick Malle. This one never fails to get attention and compliments. This is so warm and cozy rose, and almost very inviting and lasts like forever, and this could be carried easily, equally, comfortably to by like men and women both. So that's a great thing about it, and super long lasting, super long lasting. Next is also a rose, but this is thicker as in it's Turkish rose. That one was normal rose. It's called STFU, inspired by More Than Words Georgioff. And it's like almost very thick and jammy rose. It sticks to your skin for like 10-12 hours. So if you're a rose lover, this is must for you. It's More Than Words Georgioff. Another one was Portrait of a Lady, Frederick Malle. So these two, if you look at the whole niche range, these two actually are the best rose scents out there. Next three are a little bit weird in names, but they have been considered amazing fragrances in the artisanal fragrance community. So this one's called Chamgaddar. So Chamgaddar, if you translate into English, it translates into bat. So this is inspired by Zoologist bat, the new one. So Zoologist is a niche house. You must have heard about it. So no one have actually came up with a fragrances close to Zoologist. We are the only one to do it. So it's called the Bat 2.0 version, and this smells very more like cave with fruits and a dampness to it. So it smells almost like a dark warehouse, or a basement, abandoned basement, or a very old cave where nobody visits except the bats. Amazing representation of bat as an creature or a mammal, and this is called Madhumakhi, which is Zoologist bee. It smells of honey. It's a honey based scent and very spicy. It's got a spicy palate to it along with the sweetness, and this would definitely remind you of honey along with slight spiciness to it. So very warming scent. And this third one is inspired by macaque, Zoologist, and it's called Langur. So what we have done is given them a very Indianized names, and this smells of banana. The banana is a very prominent note in here, and I do get a very almost like plasticky note from it, which could be like probably opoponics or something else. I'm just assuming. Otherwise, it's a very good use of banana and fruity nuances. So these three, and another fourth one I would add up to continuing one. This is a tribute. It's called Tribute to Hawan. Fourth one in the whole series I was saying. So these three smells very artisanal, very different, while this is very creamy tobacco, almost like a cigar. So inspired by Pure Hawan by Thierry Mugler. This is called Tribute to Hawan. Because this scent is discontinued now, you don't get it anymore. It's very masculine and comforting to. This is like nostalgic, almost nostalgic. When Pure Hawan was launched, I was the one to hold on a lot of bottles of it. So I definitely miss that time. when fragrances used to be very hard to get and they actually used to last long. So going to the second blottle now, we are half down the list. I'll be a little quick from now, and we have a lot of designers. I've pretty much covered all the niche we had except for these two. So these two are by Kilian inspiration. Before these two, I'll give an honorable mention. Shiva Sutra, Black Afghano inspired. What we have done differently in it, along with Black Afghano, we have added slight oud to it, Assam oud, and it is turned into a beast mode fragrance. So a lot of people ask me why you have come up with a fragrance like this. So first thing, it smells of spirituality. Once you spray it, the whole aura around you becomes so spiritual. At the same time, perfumes people connect more as the accessories or fashion accessories, but when it comes to India, or let's say hardcore fragrance lovers, it's just more than a toiletry product. It's the feelings, it's the whole deja vu factor, the memories connected to it. So if you smell this, it will remind you of a lot of Shiva mandirs you have visited too, because of the incense they burn, and a lot of Indian places. Actually, this would remind you of a lot of places. So Shiva Sutra. Then two, I was talking about this called Boozy Gourmand, inspired by Kilian's Black Phantom, and this one's called Drip to Drip Black. So this is Kilian's Black to Black. So this one is more again on lines of pure Havan, but minus the vanilla, and this is like holy grail chocolate rum fragrance. Coming next, so we have more designers, so I won't be spraying these, but quickly, they are very close because there's no big deal nowadays to come up with a great quality designer match. So this is Lipstick Vanilla, Dior Homme Intense. So these are one of my favorite designer scents. You would see someone who has created a project or a line of perfumes would always add fragrances as per their personal choices. So these all happens to be my favorite designers. Dior Homme Intense inspired Lipstick Vanilla. Let me come to the pricing. All these niche are going for about 1250 to 1500, and all the designers are, now we have reduced down prices of designer to 750 to 1000. So these all are available 50 ml, these amazing looking heavy bottles for 750. That's $10 to $15. People who are watching outside India would find it a great deal. However, we are currently only shipping in India because of the lot of other international shipping constraints. This is BTC Privé, 1 million Privé, and this is how 1 million actually smelled like when it was launched. So the moment I sniffed it, it reminded me of the old good 1 million days. And this is Acquagio Perfumo inspired Aquaman Perfumo with topped up patchouli. This is like very close to it, the Acquagio Perfumo, which right now we are not able to get it because of the fact it's discontinued. But no worries, now we have it for like $750 on perfumery.co.in. Next up are few more designers. So I'll quickly pass through is Aqua di Nucleus. This is Acquagio EDT inspired. Spirits Intense. It's a boozy, woody fragrance. If you love Gucci Porum 1, the brown one, the Bentley Absolute, the black one, and Bentley Intense, the boozy one. So this is Spirits Intense inspired by Bentley Intense. Very good masculine fragrance. What's the difference here? This actually gonna last. The new one, if you buy the Bentley, it doesn't last. This one will. Hydro X, Allure Homme Sport, Chanel, and then comes In the Club Intense. So this is inspired by Creed Aventis or Club de Nuit Intense. What you have tried to do is come up with a product that replaces the Club de Nuit range, because Club de Nuit nowadays is like 2500 minimum. So when it was launched, it was like 1200, 1500 rupees. So it used to cater an audience who can simply buy it. So this is made for them. But this is great quality. If you look at the juice, it's dark yellow, 30% concentration. We have added a little bit more. We add 25% here, we've added 30% here. So a must try if you love Aventus DNA. Coming next is few more, one of my favorite designers. Another one is CK1. A lot of us would have started our fragrance journey with this fragrance. It was more of a high school fragrance, so a must have if you have used it. This is called Hurricane. Versace's a Dylan Blue in an affordable format and more concentration. And 21 Guns, Spice Bomb, Victor and Rolf. Who can forget it? It's one of the best designers. Now comes Machismo, Abercrombie Fitch Fierce, and the next one I'm showing is actually pretty much sold out, but still I'll be restocking it very soon. And this would be one of the most anticipated designer all-you-need-es. It's called Aqua Moss, inspired by Aqua Amara by Bulgari. A lot of you would be looking for it. Very close to it. I mean, it will bring back those memories related to Aqua Amara once you sniff it. Next few are, I'm just left with 3-4 more. I think in fact 2-3 more. This Aqua Kill, my St. Francis Kirkchurch's Aqua Universalis Forte. But this is like the Holy Grail version. I wanted to name it Holy Grail Aqua, but then this artwork was ready. Aqua Universalis Forte in a concentrated format. Very nice, clean laundry smell along with aquatic smell. It's called Merinoa 2.0 Terre d'Hermes with added mitti attar to it. So it smells really actually like a petrichor in the opening. So if you love Terre d'Hermes, you'll love this too. Woodcore Hatkora, inspired by Ajmal's Hatkora wood. So it smells of a special wood variety which is called Hatkora wood. Middle Eastern Oriental scent. People who love Ajmal would definitely be eyeing this one. So guys, these are 40 that I had, but actually we have like 60 plus. So if you want to check out the whole range, go to perfumery.co.in. I'm putting the link below. You can pick up these starting $750 going up to $1250. We have tried to make it like really affordable. So like for 3,000-4,000 you can actually buy 3-4 of them. We are shipping them in like 2 to 3 days of time. The stocks are ready. We have just got finished with our independent sale and we are coming back with our more variants in upcoming brands. So next video would be coming for NXN fragrances that you see here. It's Mohit. Check it out. See ya. Wow.